Stories inside your four walls, but also outside in the popular culture can help to teach your teams. Things that happen in media, in film, in sports. I love to use sports. I work with women in business quite a lot, and I use sports as metaphor all the time because we have some catching up to do. Most of us haven't been raised playing sports. I'm actually writing a book about it. I think it's that important. But here's a story, a leadership story I sometimes tell. Now it's about baseball, since the season is upon us. Now I know we're in the middle of March Madness, but baseball is right around the corner. So this is a baseball story. And it has to do with an unspectacular pitcher for the Tigers named Armando Galarraga. And it was 3 summers ago. And it also stars an umpire, Jim Joyce. So Galarraga finds himself 1 out away from a perfect game. He is going to be vaulted into the baseball elite. Only 21 pitchers in the long history of this sport have pitched perfect games. He pitches, the batter hits it, it's fielded at first, and he's out. Except Jim Joyce calls him safe. Well, Tiger Stadium erupts, chaos. Jim Leland, the manager of the Tigers, runs out, as you can imagine. But in baseball, there are no instant replays. There are no changed calls. Galarraga walks away from a perfect game. Now later, Joyce looks at the tape and he knows he screwed up. He blew the call. What can only be described as an inspired moment, Jim Leland goes to Galarraga and says, I want you to show some sportsmanship. I want you to show the league what the Tigers are made of. So the next night at Comerica Park, Tiger Stadium, there's Jim Joyce. He comes out to ump again, and there's 42,000 booing, hissing Tiger fans. And suddenly, out of the dugout, comes Galarraga with something in his hand. And you can hear a pin drop in this stadium. And he walks up to Jim Joyce, and he gives him the lineup card, and he shakes his hand. And Jim Joyce breaks down and cries on national television, a symbol of what we all are, which is human.